look forward to what will be a combative, high-intensity affair. We can't really say anything negative about this, and if it is full-on, then I'll be happy to watch that.
So off we go then.
Torreira.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Marcos Alonso. Willock. For Pastathopoulos.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
And it's Kolasinac.
It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Mustafi.
And again.
Arsenal have it back and they can go again.
Aubameyang with a delicate ball.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Come on. Come on.
Giroud.
Willian. Now it's Kovacic.
Come on, Willie.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
And it's Giroud.
Cut out in the nick of time. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a... That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Ah, fuck it. Fuck it.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
And it's Marcos Alonso. Conte.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Come on.
Leno did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's Kolasinac.
Brought forward. What does he try from here?
Kovacic goes looking.
It's a brilliant interception.
Granit Xhaka. Hector Bellerin.
Hardly anything between the sides.
And the score is 1-0.
Well done, son. Well done.
Torreira.
Great ball.
And it's
Come on,
Kolasinac.
Arsenal. You've got to score us.
The intervention was very necessary.
Oh, smart save. Willian
Absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Right, come on. Let's move now. Come on.
Defending was strong and firm.
and he's away.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just...
And they've been caught out here. Hits one!
Hector Bellerin passes it forward.
And he's cut it out. Forward it goes.
Willock.
That's not going to make it.
Papastathopoulos.
Ah.
Kolasinac.
Hey, keep the arm, hold on.
Kovacic.
Willian. It's got through and going for goal. It's in. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Chelsea had a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more...
Has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He brings the first half to a close.
Anything you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Chelsea sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Three changes, go to half time next.
And the action is back on the way. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And the through ball is intercepted. Hoists it forward.
Oh, good, Sam.
Guendouzi plays it forward. Lacazette. Kepa can pick that up. Hector Bellerin. Guendouzi. He's got options out wide. Guendouzi
Does well there, alert.
Bad.
Giroud. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
out to the right. A buccaneering run from the defender. But it's Kolasinac. Kolasinac
Looks to dink one in.
Laughing at us, mate.
It's a fabulous pass a pop! Conte tries to get it forward quickly. Nicely measured pass. He's got away. Looks to clip it forward. Now the counter. Bellerin. It's loose. Who's getting there? Pulisic. Giroud. Hoists it high. Well weighted. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in placing.
Guendouzi. And that has put paid to that. That had to be more accurate. Christensen drives it forward. Willian spreads it towards the left. Goes for goal! For Pastathopoulos.
Hey, well, you're lucky there. Go!
And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. He came in hard, very hard. And it's Willian. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He is going into that little black book. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Tries to get it clear. Has a pop! It comes as a mighty relief. Giroud looks to thread it through. Torreira. Kolasinac is charging up on the overlap. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
He's in space and looking for options. And through to the goalkeeper. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Kolasinac. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now it's Aubameyang. Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Pulisic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kolasinac. That'll be a throw. And that will be the final act. Chelsea always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Nine to a 9 away, lads. 9 away, lads. Triple figures, lads. He's on 67, look at him. Crazy.
Right, lads. Go again, lads, it's fine. Same tactic, lads. We'll be together this time, Peter. It's fine. Cool. I know what we've got to do. It's easy to do. It's both in this time. Cool.
Go, he's up in the yellow, lad. He's lost the first game, lad.
One game down, lad.
We're nine away, lad.
He's not doing it this year, though.
Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I'm sitting here, Peter, thinking, is it possible for these two to meet under friendly circumstances? This exhibition match is likely to exhibit the same old rivalry. To me, it also has the same feel to it. And I'm pretty sure we can look forward to what will be a combative, high-intensity affair. We can't really say anything negative about this, and if it is full-on, then I'll be happy to watch that.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Oh, go on, Pepe. Go on, keep going.
Zuma.
Hey, go on, Pepe.
Good ball. Zuma gets into the right position to intercept. Well positioned to make that interception. Jorginho. Good ball over the top. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Things are fucking hurting him, lads. Come on.
And he's going long. Pulisic.
Hey.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Oh.
Where they cancel now.
Has he picked him out? It's Giroud!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Is that guy for Louis, the fucking fan?
Chelsea take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's pinged one through here. Maitland-Niles.
What's it?
Played into the middle.
Big one.
It's on a play. Goes for goal! And the keeper barely had to move.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
And it's Giroud. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Out towards the flank. Maitland-Niles. Pulisic. Just brushed off the ball there.
Nduzi, Zaka, Tierney, go on, son.
Gets it back.
And again.
Pass needed. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Yes.
Played back in.
Oh, happy.
Pulisic.
Fucking did his pedal.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy.
Don't know what to do here. Ah.
He's found his man. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Socrates battles to win it back. Socrates does well to read it and intercepts. And that has put paid to that. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Looking to break out here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that certainly packed a punch. Played out to the right. Marcos Alonso. Pulisic. Granit Xhaka. Tierney. Ball's out on the left now. Whipped in. Kepa claims it. Needed a better pass there.
And again.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. As Piliqueta hits that long. Massive leap! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. The team still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different. Reflections on the first half.
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Chelsea leading 1-0 at the break. And we're off again. Chelsea carrying a 1-goal lead. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Gets us playing faster, lads.
Chambers. And here's Giroud. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. It's come through. He's got the ball. He has a hit. This is a referee. He gives him offside. That had to be more accurate. Jorginho drives it forward. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be outmuscled. Lobs it in gently. And he's cut it out. Chambers.
Well done, Lewis. Calm down. That's it. Think.
Granit Xhaka.
Here we go. Go on.
Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half too,
Go
this
on,
game
Sam.
could take
Go
off
on,
in a
Becky.
direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of play requires stronger rear guard action from them now.
Done very well to intervene.
Go.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
We'll fucking take that. Man United had a good game over it. It's an experience on your legs.
Go.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Come on. You're playing in both yourself. Do that.
Luis goes back to base.
Well done. Go on, Ozil. Great ball, Ozil. Come on.
Driving on, Lacazette! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Doesn't
Get the pass he's looking for.
Guendouzi.
Go.
Pedro. He's left his man.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Hoists it forward. Oh, that's a waste.
Simple as that, boys.
Mesut Ozil.
Oh. Come on, Callum. That's it, son. Be strong.
Down by a lack of accuracy.
Marcos Alonso needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Come on, that's it, lads.
Well weighted. That intervention was very necessary.
Kolasinac tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
That's it, lads.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Willian going through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Come on, get to it. Better. Right. Go.
Looks to thread it through. Timely intervention.
Well done,
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the
That's it.
commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gail's been lippy on that. Come on.
Forward it goes.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Go, Willie.
Tries to dink it in.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Come on, look at that, man. Good boy, good boy. This is
Back
start.
into the middle.
Here we go. Oh,
Chambers
good, son.
Looking to run onto it.
Chambers.
Well done. Well done. Well done.
Has a hit! Offside that time.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gail's out. Come on, get to it.
Rudiger gets it back. Now it's Pedro.
Willian. Big chance! One and the finish! Willian! Glorious! And that has raised the roof!
Go on.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Chelsea
Take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up.
And that's that. Chelsea have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. The end of the game. Reflections.
Chelsea made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do.
League One table. English League One table.
8-away, lads.
11th lads, I'm out with that lads. They're doing okay dogs, all them moved up to lads.
Yeah, where were the MK? He's always
17th,
looking.
they're
He's always,
17th.
I reckon he looks at the MK stuff.
Shut up.
That's where he's, that's where his heart lies. His heart lies in it.
Come on,
Milton Keynes.
you go in away kit this time, yeah? And I'll go in fucking...
Yeah.
Come on, come on.
You stay
Come on,
where
let's
you are.
hurry up, Mr. Mac. It's getting done. She's having up fucking blonde fucking...
Have we got to do formation later?
Come on, yeah, we've got to do kits as well. I'll go red, I'll have red kit. We're sticking with it though, we're fucking sticking with it till it works.
Give a good oil out.
This is it, lads. We fucking cut off all the fucking avenues now, lads. This is it. Going with our third choice striker, lads. Look in the red. Look in the red, please.
Go in the black.
No, red, please. Let's go. Please, come on, let's go. Like the chair on the floor and tells us what time it is out there on the rock. Let's go and touch that shit.
Short lens. Short lens.
Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, they call this a friendly. The crowd clearly doesn't think so. Nor, in actual fact, do we.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
How do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, a man who splits opinion, David Luiz. Is he a midfielder or a defender? I would say the former, because he has an impetuous streak that can't be trusted at the back, but full of Brazilian flair, and what a shot.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
He's playing in Scotland for the lads.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Willian looks to clip it forward. It's a promising ball. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. It's broken loose. Abraham.
Come on.
Chelsea cannot keep hold of the ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Could move up a gear here.
Now we go. Now we go.
Ozil going through.
Go on, Ozil. Show me what you can do, son.
Mesut Ozil turns and goes back. Tries a shot.
Oh, good fucking
It's off target. target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Giroud. Socrates gets it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Giroud hits one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay. Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Mustafi battles to win it back.
Throw back in there.
Mesut. And it's played forward. Oh, real danger here. He gets past his man. Ball needed holding the foul. Ozil goes looking.
Chelsea really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Mesut Ozil. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Going deeper, lads, yeah, for that.
Holding. Well positioned to make that interception. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He goes long. Jorginho. Conte. Jorginho. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Needed a better pass there. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make...
And they've been caught out here. Giroud tries to dink it in. Guendouzi. Plays it out to the flank.
Good cross.
Well read, he sorted that out. And the weighted pass. Socrates cuts it out.
We're coming up to half time.
Abraham. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. There is the half-time whistle. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. That's the first half compared with your expectations.
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Chelsea clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
No.
And it's Giroud. He's got away. Guendouzi. Giroud. Luis plays it forward. Played out to the right. Guendouzi. Mustafi.
The leg in there, lads.
Maitland-Niles. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's Ozil. Well, that had to be more accurate. Out to the left it goes. That'll be a throw. Pulisic. And it's Ozil.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mustafi. It's a loose ball.
Keep doing what you're doing, lads.
That'll be a throw-in. Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. It's a brilliant interception. Guendouzi.
Stay back.
Giroud. And he's cut it out. Has a pop! In it goes! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Chelsea took the lead.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
And that's been levered clean. Oh, shooting chance! Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And here's Giroud. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well played, he saw that coming. The message is clear, none shall pass. Willian desperately wants to get on the end of this.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Giroud. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Zuma tosses into the box. And he's straight offside.
Chelsea are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Maitland-Niles.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Willian.
Chelsea are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Big ball, lad.
He's had that put on a plate. Conte tries to stroke it. He's had a shot. Oh, and that should have been two.
Marcos Alonso has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Check the ball.
Come loose.
Check the ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Absolutely awful.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's on his way.
Chelsea certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Now it's Aubameyang. Emerson.
Shit.
And that will be the final act. What a game. It flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Chelsea made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough.
No, stuck a five. Oh, it's hard. Do the rematch here, lads. 7 away now, lads. Play. He deserves to have a chance.
This is it now, guys. 2 up front. Lacazette, Aubameyang. Let's see what they do.
Hey, he's playing
3-0
football
down
now,
on
lads. Look, he's
3-0
playing
down on
football,
Brentford.
lads. Look him.
Come on.
He's with the draws, lads.
Come on. Right.
What colour do you want to be in flag?
I don't fucking care. Yellow. Let's go.
Yeah, he get his jacket up now, lads. Look him.
I feel a bit chill, lads. Fucking wake up. Fucking win this one.
Do you need anything with Leggy?
No, I'm good, Mr. Mate. I need you to start playing as soon as possible, so that's all I need, so.
Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances. You feel the rivalry.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
And already we're underway here. It's Giroud! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Oh, good interception. Kolasinac. He's got options out wide. Gets the better of his man. Oh, nice touch.
Oh, Kolasinac, you fucking...
Ball kick. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Lacazette. Offside. And it's Giroud. Giroud!
Giroud really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Tierney. Crossed in. Tries his luck.
Juice here, lads. Come on.
Quick ball forward. Now it's Willian. Not much subtlety. He's launched himself there.
We need a juice here, lads.
Complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And the weighted pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Arsenal push both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
That's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That's a booking. Always wants it.
Gotta get a big blow from that. Oh, we're going over here.
Giroud. Willian. It's Willian! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
He's through the middle, and he's onside. He's had a shot. Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's a loose ball. Tierney could try cutting inside here. Barkley.
Back on it.
That's Lacazette. Conte. Well played, he saw that coming. Aubameyang gets into a dangerous position. Socrates does well there, alert. Ceballos. He goes long. Socrates gets into the right position to intercept. He's looked long this time. Pulisic. It's a brilliant interception. Aubameyang provides an outlet. Aubameyang looking to get on the end of this. Aubameyang shapes to shoot. Goal! Arsenal take the lead.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's been taken straight back. Well, it's Lacazette going through. Barkley. And it's Willian.
Hello? Yeah, how's it going? Alright, someone's having a tape. Hour. Cool. Alright, okay. Let's see how we get. Come on. Okay, yeah. Alright then. See that. Oh yeah, yeah. Alright, you got fucking time, let's do this, let's go on this one.
Kolasinac. Now it's Giroud. Pulisic. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite.
He's gone up there, he's having a good game here.
We hit half-time, so there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. All the decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to...
Has a hit! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Hoists it forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? And it's Kolasinac. To Lacazette.
Come.
Rudiger plays it forward. And it's got through. Pulisic gets away from his opponents. Timely intervention. Kolasinac. Barkley. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. Chelsea looking to change the direction of the game here. Willian with a real chance here. Willian! Decent hit from there. Arsenal get it back again.
Come on, let's play our game now, boys.
And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Barkley looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Now the counter. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Willian, he's got away.
You're not a Bamiyan, that's what they're allowed to say. You're not a Bamiyan really. You're playing him, sure you know that.
Ceballos.
Go on, that's it. Dink it out. Dink it out.
Azpilicueta tries to get it forward quickly. Ceballos. Here it comes. And a header! He can cancel. In it goes! Neno did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Chelsea put themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Puts in a cross. Barkley drives it forward. Socrates positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Guendouzi gets it out to the wing. Arsenal have it back and they can go again.
So you don't like this, lads?
And it's Kolasinac.
You score one horrendous, lads. Good, I'm happy, lads.
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Come on.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Come on. Hold him, fit him, leave him. I see the man there. I see him. Come on, boys.
Chelsea are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a set.
It's one! They've done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
What?
Ceballos has well to read it and intercepts. Tierney. Lacazette is onto it and can take it up.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Come on, Arsenal.
Give the leg and close nothing to my face.
Well weighted. And he's cut it out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Take the cane.
Lacazette. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He is shown a yellow card. Flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
He's gone for goal. Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Go, nick it there, lads. Nick it. Out up, out up.
Now it's Giroud.
Oh, we got it.
That's been one straight
Again.
back.
Yeah.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft, and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest, and a result which at least partly satisfies all. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Go again. Good fucking display there, lads. We'll get more. We'll go more offensive, actually, lads. That's what we'll do. We'll do a nice fucking big
They're catching up the logo there, lads. 56 now, Becca.
Pretty much.
The 460.
Put me in the red, please, mate.
Of course, of course.
So go again, 4-4-2, lads. What do we do? I reckon this one, lads.
Okay, well, okay. Yeah. Bring on a little heel to this one. That's a little donkey. Okay, lad. I will want to go back into defence, Miss Lady.
Good kick, business and out, let's go. No fanning about that. Ah, well, it's good. An hour is good amount of time to be in Bellamy, isn't it?
Alright, look at the scores. I mean the scores, the draws. Look at the
Yeah,
draws, Miss Lady.
he's got one. He's got one, I'll get one now. No worries from that, no worries about me, that. Plenty of time to do this, lads. We'll use this game for this to fucking. Look at him, lads. He's dancing, lads. A disc he's going to his head, lads. Yeah, man. And a fucking tie.
Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be...
And the
Oh!
shot!
Talk
Marvellous goal!
about fucking goals.
What
Come
a start!
on.
And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Pedro. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Ceballos. Pinged one through here. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Aubameyang, Lacazette, he's had a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Giroud. Now it's Willian. Torreira positions himself well and cuts it out. Aubameyang. Lacazette. He's had a goal! It's broken loose. Conte. Loftus-Cheek drives it forward. Giroud goes long. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Aubameyang. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Jorginho. Played out to the right. Done very well to intervene. Torreira is the guilty party there. And that certainly packed a punch.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Well read, he sorted that out. And that had to be more accurate. Papastathopoulos. Nathan Niles.
Defenders on the back foot. There's the through ball.
You got lucky there, boy.
It's a loose ball. Oh, real danger here. Aubameyang chooses to go back. Kante goes looking.
Arsenal really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Ceballos.
Go on, there we go. Big baby, yeah, through that. Go.
William provides an outlet. Looking to break out here. He's got away. William. He's gone for it. They've done it. They have come roaring back.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well mapped.
Has a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Now it's Giroud. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Ceballos, Loftus-Cheek gets it back. And here's Pedro. It's anyone's ball. Chance! And another time. It's in. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Chelsea go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Torreira brings the ball forward.
Boom!
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Hey, he's always second away from his leg.
This is promising.
Poor Danny.
Whistle's gone. That's
Thank you,
foul. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Ceballos. Jorginho. He's found his man, and he's away. David Luiz. Ceballos. He's gone through. And he's straight offside. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Chelsea come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Goals then one. Yeah, enough on there, lads.
And the second half gets underway. And here's Lacazette. He's through. Massive leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Conte. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Pedro needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Got a sight of goal here, in towards the middle. There's the shot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Willian looks to dink one in. Socrates does well to read it and intercepts. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kolasinac, and it's played forward, and it's Giroud. Good ball. Willian! And the ball's come out. David Luiz. Maitland-Niles cutting down that right flank.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Giroud. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Oh, Petty.
That's a promising ball. Now it's Pedro. Hits one! They scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Torreira spreads it towards the left. Pedro. David Luiz.
Ground. Ground.
Looking to... He's one-on-one! He'll hit it! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's a throw. And it's Giroud. Torreira. He's played him through. Oh, has a pop! Great football, shot and save.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And the volley. Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Giroud. Can he stroke for goal? Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stuck.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
He ain't bad tomorrow.
So, another set play.
A couple of back-to-back games
Tries his luck. And he's spooned it over the bar. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cedric Suarez. He gets past his man.
Big Spody silence.
Giroud. Pedro. Out to the right. And now they can launch a counter. Great run this. He's covered quite a distance. Loose. Giroud gets him to thwart him. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And that's bounce-back ability. Responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Chelsea made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do.
Right, we're 6 away now, boys.
Come on, 2-2. Rematch, fuck it, rematch.
You sure?
Rematch,
No,
rematch.
go tough now. You want to go?
Rematch, rematch.
Okay, fine. I'll smack these boys all now.
You try something, you try.
Do it, play it. Big player, lads. They're giving us a thumb 6 eyes. It's only fair, lads. Playing for subs. Not bad. We'll make it work, lads. I think they're my best team. When I've got Pedro and Willie.
Martinelli and Angela up front. Fucking hell, lads. Yeah, we're going to go with it, lads. And Doozy, I can push forward a bit more, lads. That's nice. This is it now.
Push up against the wall, lads.
Nice, lads.
Ah, he's going back to everybody out of back, lad.
Come on.
Rocco,
Just anything, mate.
Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet.
One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances. You feel the rivalry.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
And already we're underway here.
What's good with us?
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Ganduzi, Emerson, definitely fell there. Forward it goes.
Mesut Ozil really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Timely intervention. Rudiger plays it forward. Holding positions himself well and cuts it out. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Just a whisker away.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Holding. Willock cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
It's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Foul.
Rudiger goes looking to break out here. Hudson-Odoi.
Papastatopoulos just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Willock threads one through. Hudson-Odoi. He's left his man. Could move up a gear here. Hudson-Odoi. He's gone for it! The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Batshuayi. Well positioned to make that interception. Chelsea have a free kick. Top save! That shot was travelling. Great leap! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Hector Bellerin tries to stroke it through. Conte. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Real chance! Willock has got himself a free kick. This is a great chance to take a lead. Xhaka with a real chance here. Ozil! He went for the curler. Willock. Zuma drives it forward.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Tierney tries to get it forward quickly. That's a promising ball. He's got away. There's the ball. Massive leap! Delivery. No joy.
Chelsea can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Shooting chance! Bellerin hoisted towards the area. Good idea, just poorly executed. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And the counter is on. Looks to thread it through. Gets away from his opponents. Batshuayi. Batshuayi! He's done it!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now.
That really is quite fabulous. All chance! The first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it. One sport, half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now. To review the first half.
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Chelsea head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the game has already resumed here. Chelsea carrying a 1-goal lead. Gets the better of his man. Is there any support? He might not need it. And they've been caught out here. No way through there. Guendouzi. Hector Bellerin. He's picked him out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Not very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Conte. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. That is as far as they're going to go. He's made sure that that won't get through. Loose. It's not a tidy challenge. Free kick given. comes as a mighty relief. Conte.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And it's played forward. Willock. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. Simplicity itself.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Arsenal can make their change now with a break in play. Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Hoists it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Pedro tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
That's a hit! Really well taken goal. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. There's going to be another change here. Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games. That's changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Holding gets into the right position to intercept. Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now it's Ozil. It's a loose ball. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Hector Bellerin. Marcos Alonso battles to win it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Azpilicueta tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Ozil. Open header! In for the follow-up. And in it goes. Arsenal are level. Liverpool duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Rudiger does well to read it and intercepts. Willock. Forward it goes. Looking to hit the front line. Hudson-Odoi floats one over. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Well, how will we look back on that?
I think the first thing to say is that the draw was about the right result. It had everything you want in a clash of this nature, the commitment, the passion, great ebb and flow to the game, and I think everybody can go home with a little bit of satisfaction from this.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Come on, guys, so we're going for it, mate. Oh, that's too many useless, riding 2 or 3, what's going on?
Just doing the one. I'm here now, Sam. I'm here.
Is that your first one out of the new crop, is it?
It is. He's done well there, mate.
Well, lift back down tonight as well.
Oh, God. How long's that take?
Well, the later it gets, probably half hour each way, but still. That will tunnel and all that. Alright.
It's faster on the way back when that kind of seems faster.
The tunnel is definitely shorter on the southbound, definitely. That's bases, lads. Oh, we're going to go with 2 up front with a 5 at the back. Oh, you're in trouble now, mate.
Alright, that's fine. Where's it going, lads?
Oh, sorry, go back and go down one more time. And I want the red kit for this down, please.
Cool. He saw the best goal of the day so far in that game, last game.
Come on. So we have for red kit, let's go.
Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry.
Go on, Ed.
One that never has and never will lose its intensity no matter what the context no matter how many times these two clubs meet. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game.
It's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Looking good here, Arsenal, come on. Looking fucking good already.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Jorginho. Raspilicueta. And it's Willian.
Yeah.
Willian. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's Jorginho! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Well played, he saw that coming. Ceballos provides an outlet. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Marcos Alonso tries to get it forward quickly. He's picked him out. Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more. Well,
shot at goal! And for a moment, time stood still. Guendouzi. Tierney. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Cut out in the nick of time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Arsenal seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Giroud! It's off target and by quite a way.
Missing it, any lads. Definitely know what's missing it, Giroud.
Chelsea really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Tierney. Needed a better pass there. Laka goes for goal! He scored! There is the breakthrough! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good idea, just poorly executed. Giroud brings the ball forward. Tierney. Now the counter.
Lacazette really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Good boy. Now we got it.
He's played him through. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's Lacazette. He gets past his man. Tierney. Kovacic very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. It's a loose ball. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the second half gets underway.
Chelsea don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, real danger here. He slid it through. Medley positions himself well and cuts it out. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Decent hit and on target. Jorginho drives it forward. Ceballos. Tierney. Guendouzi plays it long. It's on a plate. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Medley does well to read it and intercepts. Hoists it forward. Giroud plays it forward. And out to safety. Ceballos. That had to be more accurate. Giroud gets on the end of it.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
It's a brilliant interception. Hector Bellerin. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's cut it out. Now a chance to break. Arsenal get it back again. Socrates cuts it out. It's got through to him. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Papastathopoulos. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Forward it goes.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Abraham has a hit! Really well taken goal. They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Chelsea have the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Out to the right, back into the middle.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Christensen gets into the right position to intercept. Keeper's got good distance on that. Abraham.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, good interception. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. The end of the game. Reflections?
I think the first thing to say is that the draw was about the right result. It had everything you want in a clash of this nature, the commitment, the passion, great ebb and flow to the game, and I think everybody can go home with a little bit of satisfaction from this.
What remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening.
Still six, Mr. Back. 2 draws over you sat. Mr. Draws making a clearance.
Yeah, good on. Good on.
Yeah.
Think you didn't get a win, lad?
No, should have though. He played the best football as per usual.
We must play 10 games this lady.
Oh God, yeah.
Well, cheers for bringing that boy, man.
No worries,
Cheers for the beers.
Wait, take it easy. Wait.
Alright, buddy.
Well done.
I'll see you soon.
Next time, son.
You have a safe journey.